The band was fortunate enough to earn a superior rating at a local competition this year. The superior rating basically denotes that they're getting rated the highest caliber of both marching and playing. Through qualifying at a regional event with a superior rating, we get the honor of performing at state marching band finals. And for the first time in school history, we're very proud to say that we were rated a superior rating at the state level as well.
We were actually on the 45-yard line, so we were on the field. All the captains go up there to hear it, and I was like there's a video, and everybody's faces were. It was awesome. Honestly, the best feeling I think I've ever felt.
That was crazy. A lot of us were just really on top of the world. It was something we've never accomplished before. It seemed like everything else in the world just went away in that moment, and it was perfect. Everyone was so happy, and we were just celebrating with each other.
I think I felt a flood of emotions when it was announced, and I tried to instill in the kids that we don't do the competitive aspects for the trophies or for the recognition. We really do it as a means to perfect our own lives. The true competition is against ourselves, and we want to have a better performance every day. Is what I'm doing today better than what I was doing yesterday?
I've actually been in marching band for 5 years. Some of us have. We marched in 8th grade. So in 8th grade, we didn't go to state. We got 2, which is an excellent rating for all 3 competitions. Then our freshman year, we went to state marching band finals for the first time with a superior rating. And then sophomore year, we also went to state again with a superior rating, but then we also won grand champion of the entire swatting competition. Then junior year was the COVID year.
Then for senior year, last competition, state marching band finals, you couldn't write a better story for the kids, and it could not have been a better group of kids for it to happen to. They've been along for the ride. Their dedication has helped propel the program forward. It's just been a wonderful experience.
Mr. Kelly told us that about a third of the bands in the state are even good enough to go to competition. Then about a third of those go to state marching band finals, and about a quarter of those actually get one. So, like she said, we are one of maybe 10 bands in our division that got won at state marching band finals, and I just think that's crazy because we're one of the only bands in the area that even compete, and then to get a 1, that's just so wild to me. All the hard work we put in, it really was worth it.
The kids have to work incredibly hard, but also incredibly smart. How can I personally play this passage better? How can I march from this dot to that dot and make the drill cleaner and more visible? The kids work as hard as any activity anywhere in the country, in Ohio. But I think what separates our kids from some of the other programs is we try to do it in the smartest, most efficient way possible.
So we practice a lot. We started on July 5th this year and ended about November 5th. And so we had band camp, a full week of band camp, plus pre-band camp and post-band camp, along with 2 rehearsals after school for 2.5 hours. And then in addition to class time, so that's either 2 or 3 days a week for 80 minutes. And then some of us are in wind ensemble, and sometimes we work on marching band during that class as well. And we work really hard all the time. We always strive to improve every single day. So we put a lot of work into it.
Oh, it takes so much work. I mean, we're outside and it's 90 degrees in July. Then we're outside in November and it's -2. Raining, snowing, and then we're outside getting sunburned.
And there was growing pains and changes, and it was difficult. But I think that what we are left with now is an experience that rivals any in the state. I think that our students from top to bottom, from 6th grade to 12th grade, receive a music education that should carry them well through life.
Mr. Kelly is a lot of things. He always helps us if we need help with playing, helping us march, or he's up in the press box looking at the formations. Not just that, he's more than just a teacher to us, because he always helps us if we're just having trouble that day, and he always makes sure to focus on our mental health as well as our competitions.
I've had issues where, like, I feel like not everybody believes in us, but he always believes in us and he always fought for us. And that's what I love, and I think that's why we're so successful.
My favorite moment in band is the moment right after you perform your full run, or it be your first time or your last time. It's just a great moment with the whole band, and I love how band is a family. They will always be there for you. I've always thought about that. When I joined marching band in 8th grade, I found my place in high school, and I knew that there was somewhere for me. People are always there for you and willing to help you. I was scared to join marching band, but I learned that it's a safe space and everyone will help you there.
It's my favorite thing that I do. It's my number one thing. And I just love everything about it. I love the energy. I love the positivity. And I love that everybody genuinely wants to be there and everybody wants to get better. And we do get better and we are successful.
I really hope that everybody realizes just how difficult the achievement is. And for it being the first time ever, I think it's important that the kids realize just how much of ambassadors they are for the city of Rossford, and how much people's entire perception of Rossford is their view of the Rossford band. And I think that that's a big honor for our students to carry around with them. And I think that they're very proud to be ambassadors and to show the entire state of Ohio just what the Rossford community is about and how we do things.